So we're going to change the air filter in the Mini Cooper. This is a Torx bit T25. And it looks like there's only 3 of them. Yeah, look at that, only 3. So you raise it up, and the old air filter comes out. And it's pretty dirty. This is the new filter. I know what your best friend's cousin's aunt's brother said about k&n filters killing your map sensor. Not true. It's washable, reusable. It's 50 bucks. Amazon. There's your number. Instead of buying paper filters, you get a k&n filter, and then you just clean it when it's the next time to replace it. Now I know some of you are gonna lose your minds because I'm putting a k&n filter in there. I got k&n in my BMW motorcycle. I've had it in my Hyundai, my other Mini Coopers, my Volkswagens. Let's think about it. So since somewhere since the 90s, and I've never ruined a map sensor. If you go on their website, it tells you right on there that it's not going to hurt your map sensor. So it just slides in. Line up the edges. Just go back down. Boom. Bob's your uncle. So how long did that take? 5 minutes. 5 minutes, and you can change your own air filter, and you don't have to pay somebody else to do it. So you can buy a cheap filter, change it every 10 to 15,000 miles. You can buy one of these and clean it every 10 to 15,000 miles. Either way, car's gonna run. It's not going to hurt your map sensor. That's your map sensor. Everything will be just fine. So go ahead and hit me up with the discussion about how you hate k&n filters, but I'm still going to run a k&n filter. Now I told you to talk about the battery. So the battery's under here, right? So to get to this, you're going to have to pull these little things. Now it looks like it's for a screwdriver, but it's not. Somebody already been in here before and they used a screwdriver to take these loose. and they scratched them all up. Shut up, Joseph. So you get a 5mm Allen, fits right in the hole, turn. And there's one right here. And then these are 10mm. They're plastic. You just spin off pretty easy. This whole piece will come out. It just pops up and it goes underneath this rubber lip, right? So you just pull it out. Tartar sauce. There's a little clip right here. It clips together on this piece. It helps if you take this off too. So that piece comes off. And then these are just 8mm screws. And this piece comes off, and there's your battery. So I think it's 8 of 18 is what that says. Sticker right there says 5 of 19. So if you want to replace it, you got to bust those other things loose. But we're not replacing this yet. It still works. So you put your new battery in, and then put your tray back on. There's a little piece right back here where it goes in and under. Oh, this little tab. Like that. Then on the tray, there's a drain that goes right in here. So that's the hard part to get lined up. So you're gonna come back here like so, get it under that. And then line this up. holding the light. And your two little plastic nuts. Really, don't torque these down very much. It's basically just to keep this plastic piece from rattling. Hand tight's probably pretty good. And then this just pops back on. That's it. So there's your battery. Filters installed. Y'all have a good day. Thanks for watching.